All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That belongs to the Apostle Nels, Great Millstone, and salutations to Yaakins pushing his truth. This is part 2 of the Corinthians, the 12th chapter. Okay, I left off at verse 10. Okay, and this is Paul was talking about a reawakening to the brethren about the spiritual gifts, you know. Okay, it says, to another, the working of miracles, to another, prophecy, to another, discerning of spirits, to another, diverse kinds of tongues, to another, the interpretation of tongues. Okay, now he giving you all these gifts, but they all work together in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and it's all going to come together in truth. Okay, because you may have, you got people in churches that say, well, the Lord done a miracle. He healed my back. Some shit like that in the church. And you might have people in church saying they're prophesying. Okay, and they'll prophesy things like, I'm prophesying that you're going to get a job this week. Okay, you have a pastor say some shit about discerning of the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to read you and things of that nature, but it's all on the left-hand side and it's wickedness. Paul was speaking to the Israelites, the ones that had to be reawakened and brought back to the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right? So when these spiritual gifts went out, it was all done in truth. But all these brothers in the same spirit would be doing, would be in one mind frame. Okay, they would be all speaking the same thing, and these gifts would come to brothers, and it'll all work together as one. Verse 11, but all these worketh that one and the self same spirit, dividing to every man severally as he will. So the portions of this spirit, it was divided. Everything was divided and ordained by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, what person would get what kind of spirit, what spiritual gift they would get, and the dosage. You know what I'm saying? All right, verse 12. It says, for as the body is one and hath many members, and all of the members of that one body, being many, are one body, so also is Hamashiach. So everyone has a body, and everybody has eyes. Okay, everybody has fingers, feet, legs, so on and so forth. But this is the spiritual body of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, so you may have some brothers doing things, and it's all gonna be towards that one thing. Okay, but it's gonna be the same. All right, every brother can't be a discerner of spirit. All right, every brother can't have deep breakdowns, but the things that they bring to the table, Paul is telling these spiritual gifts that they bring to the table, it's all going to work for the greater good of the whole entire body. Verse 13, for by one spirit are we all baptized into one body, whether we be Jews or Gentiles, whether we be bond or free, and have been all made to drink into one spirit. Now, this isn't speaking of Gentiles like the other nations. These are Israelites, okay? In a Gentile mind frame, because we know it would be some Gentiles that's like today. They're just not going to wake up. They're just not going to get it, okay? They're just not going to get it. But they still are a part of the whole entire nation of Israel. But they're just going to have to be brought back into the kingdom. See, it's like we got our reset phase on this side. Okay? That's how Paul is speaking. You have to be reawakened, but not everybody's going to get that awakening over again on this side. they're going to get their reawakening on the other side, okay, in the kingdom, okay? So those Gentiles, they still a part of Israel, but the thing is, they're going to get the reawakening after they get judgment on this side. 14, for the body is not one member, but many, okay? That's how you have 12 tribes, okay? And everybody has a different part in the body, all right? If the foot shall say, because I am not the hand, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? It's asking a question. Okay, you know you need a foot just as well as you need a hand. Okay, you need a foot just like you need a hand, because the whole body benefits from that. Okay. And if the ear shall say, because I am not the eye, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? Another question. It's basically saying the same thing, but it's driving the point home. Okay? All body parts are needed to function properly. Okay? You think something on your body is really like not an important part until you lose it. Like your pinky. I mean, you could live without it, but you see the benefits from something so small when you miss it. You know? 17. If the whole body were an eye, where were the hearing? If the whole were hearing, where the smelling? So everybody can't be Elder Tahar. Okay? Elder Apostle Tahar, everybody can't be him. You have to have chiefs and you have to have Indians. All right? But we're all working in the same mind frame. We're all in the same mind frame, okay? To get this job, because that whole body has a job to do. Okay? That whole body has a job to do. So if the hand's not functioning right, or you missing a hand, you're not gonna be able to get the job done expediently and like where it's a quality job. You know what I'm saying? Somebody at a job not gonna hire somebody to be a person who types if they only have one hand. That they don't fit that job. You know what I'm saying? Verse 18. But now hath the Most High set the members, every one of them, in the body, and it hath pleased him. So the elect men, they're gonna form one body. Okay? They're gonna shape one body through their works, and everybody's gonna fall into their lot. And we gotta push these scriptures, be brotherly and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? All this has to be done because that's the will and order of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. 19. And if they were all one member, where were the bodies? So everybody, like I said, everybody can't be the brain of the operation. All right? But now are they many members, yet but one body? And the eye cannot say unto the hand, I have no need of thee, nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of you. So you can't say that. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing to have all of your limbs. You know what I'm saying? You'll see somebody paralyzed and from the waist down, and they can't use their legs, and they look at them, they just look miserable as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But that just shows you, bro. And that goes for organs inside of the body. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a purpose. All right? 22. Nay, much more those members of the body which seem to be more feeble are necessary. So like I was saying, man, shit, lose a fingernail. lose a fingernail. You know what I'm saying? Shit painful. It hurt because you need it. You know what I'm saying? Some things may seem like they don't play a big part, but shit, they do. They do. 23. And those members of the body which we think to be less honorable, upon these we bestow more abundant honor. And our uncomely parts have more abundant comeliness. So those parts that you think you don't need, they're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? They hold a real high place. Like, for example, you may have a brother on the highways and hedges, and this brother might hold signs. If that brother wasn't there holding a sign, and somebody walked by, and he had that sign held high, and they read it and got intrigued, and next thing you know, they in camp. You know what I'm saying? They listening now. But that brother held that sign up. You may have one brother put the videos up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a role. And all those roles are needed for the body. Okay? For our comely parts have no need. But Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah has tempered the body together, having given more abundant honor to that part which lacked. So you need that brother. Shit, you need all brothers. You need that brother though. That brother that's recording the videos. You need all of them. All right. That there should be no schism in the body, but that the members should have the same care one for another. So that schism, if it's no good, if like you have somebody in your camp and they ain't shit and they not doing nothing, that's schism. They're useless. They're fat. You know what I'm saying? They hold no purpose. So you have to get rid of that person. Okay? 26. And whether one member suffer, all the members suffer with it. Or one member be honored, all the members rejoice with it. Okay? So it says, and whether one member suffer, because if you have a stub toe, you hit your pinky toe on the goddamn corner of the dresser or something, your whole body break down. Your whole body break down. Okay? The whole thing. You'll fall your ass over on the bed and grab your foot. You know, because when you hit that toe, it sends a signal to your brain to let you know, hey, motherfucker, I'm hurt. And then you hit your ass on that bed. You know? Same thing with this body. Everybody's needed. Now ye are the body of Hamashiach and members in particular. So everybody has their particular part that they're going to be, the role they're going to play. 28. And Yahweh Bashim Yahshua has set some in the church for apostles. We got the apostles. Secondarily, prophets. Thirdly, teachers. After that, miracles. Then gifts of healing, helps, governments, diversities of tongues. Everybody has a role. Okay? Have some people who prophesy. Okay? You got teachers. Everybody has a job. That administration. Okay? That one office is the same, but you may have somebody who teaches Spanish, have somebody who teaches trigonometry, calculus. You know what I'm saying? But it all leads to the greater good of that person being taught. That's why you have different classes you go to in schools. Same thing with the body. Okay? 29. Are all apostles? Are all prophets? Are all teachers? Are all workers of miracles? And the answer would be no, because everybody can't fit in the same office. Chiefs and Indians. All right? Have all the gifts of healing? Do all speak with tongues? Do all interpret? Answer would be no. But covet earnestly the best gifts, and yet shew I unto you a more exceedingly way, excellent way. Okay? So basically, strive to be the best. Okay? Strive from being a sign holder to becoming someone who teaches. Okay? But covet earnestly, sincerely the best gifts. Read, study, pray to Yahweh Shem Yahshua for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that you could be a teacher. Okay? With that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Double honors to the apostle, Nelson Great Millstone. And citation to Yakin Push.